The last video cut off when I was trying to show you. Jesus. So we're going around finding things that are edible. That's a member of the mallow family, just like hollyhocks are, which will bloom soon, and you'll definitely recognize them when they do. Most people treat them as decorative plants. I treat them as food. The leaves can also be cooked, but they're a little fuzzy, so you definitely want to cook them again to take the fuzz off. And there's lovage. I need to snip the flowers off of, because I don't need more lovage. It's as tall as me. So that whole thing where it said it could be up to 6 feet wasn't kidding. And yeah. So I'm going to come back through and harvest an absolute ton of shadberries and cherries and a small handful of red currants. The black currants will start to come in soon. The peppers are going to start to come in. I could have some chard today. This red chard that my friend gave me is looking great. Looking really good. These are parsnips, but they're young. Celery here, there, and everywhere. Another gift from Ursula's garden. It was very sweet. Ooh. I need to get this at the root. This is... Oh shoot, what is it called? Dartweed or something like that. But it's invasive and rather destructive. And I didn't even get it all. You may end up recognizing the flower. But I'm going to go put it in the weed bin. This weed bin is where I put anything I harvest, anything I weed out or trim that has seeds on it that I don't want to go to seed. And then it becomes mulch later. I just pile the mulch into a pile. 1, 2, 3 years later usually. I think I need more bins because I've not been able to let them get as ripe as I'd like because I'm filling up the weed bin too fast. If it's a plant that definitely doesn't have any seeds on it, like this is an early pull of, and you can eat the roots. I find they have a strange burning aftertaste. Not like a nice capsaicin kind of thing, more like a am I allergic to this kind of feeling. But a lot of people report that. But this is evening primrose, a native plant. You can eat the seeds and you can eat the root. But don't be too surprised if your mouth gets all weirdly tingly if you do eat the root. You'll be fine. Tastes really good, but it's just weird for a while afterwards. So that's how it's looking out here. With ones that don't have any seeds, I can just put these in my regular compost with everything else. Blurp. Which is a flow through, and then I use one of my small hose to pull the finished compost off the bottom. And that doesn't get any seeds thrown in it, typically. You can also pick and fry elderberry seeds. Oh, I kind of caught my ankle there. Sorry for the rough shot for a second. Elderberry flowers, I mean. You can pick and fry these, but... Oh, look, it's like growing up out of here. This is all that's left of my second variety. I am gonna route some more water up into here. It'll help it. And then my pot and pot is doing so much better than the pots that are sitting on the porch, so One of these days I want to get the rest of the pots that are on the porch up here. The wild grapes are freely seeding. Oh dear. Didn't even get all of it, but that's a wild grape. The fire pit finally dried up. And now it has like a thin film of white ash at the bottom. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, I also trimmed back my sage of its seeds. Pretty heavy trim. These do reseed very readily. I have several little pots of sage already. And I have like 5 places it's popped up on its own all over the garden anyhow. So I don't need more. And these were what you were seeing in the seed garden. I also, the seed compost, I also need to keep tripping on things. I also need to trim this one because that's covered in seeds too. So that's, those are all tasks I am gonna need to do by myself. Because there's nobody else to do them. So if you're wondering why my dishes are never clean and why the house is always a wreck, here's your answer. Enjoy your answer. So unfortunately I am absolute crap with taking videos on my phone still. Nor do I know how to merge videos. So that last one that cut off when I hit the power button by accident, trying to hit the zoom button, I squeezed a little too hard. This sucker's way too big for my hands. And when I squeezed a little too hard, boop, video cuts off. Doesn't pause. Turns off completely. So, crap. But that's what we're looking at for today. Oh, case in point, hi of my poor videography skills. Oh well, I sure try. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you enjoyed the 2 short garden tours. Bye!